Fast is good. It's Calvin Castine. We're getting set up in the bleachers here. My least favorite bleachers in the world, and we just demonstrated why. Now, I'll show you why we demonstrated why. The bleachers are wide open. There's nothing looking back here. There's a big gap, about 1.5 feet. If you step wrong, you could fall through here, but my problem is my sheet with my names just fell. Normally on other bleachers it would just be at my feet. In this case, it fell to the floor. So my roster for both clubs is sitting on the floor about 8 feet below me. So we're gonna have to get that roster before we can do much of a play-by-play here. This is junior varsity girls basketball. The Knights have scored while we were getting set up. We taped the modified game from over by that door, and decided we would try to set up here, give it a shot. I hardly ever shoot in the bleachers here because I don't like the bleachers here. Well, we thought we'd give it a shot, so it took us a while to get our equipment over here, get the rosters from both clubs, have to write them all down. 3-0 is the score. No carry on Harold's part. All right, thanks to Brittany Jarvis, we now have our roster for both clubs. And before we get any further, we should thank the Dean and Lisa Supernow family for renewing their viewer support between games. Very faithful supporters, the Supernows. Dean is a 4-season contributor. Seems to contribute every time we get a new sports season started. Katie Rostock will inbound it. Gets the ball to Meg Senecal. Senecal into the forecourt. Down to Sarah Bowden. Back to Rostock. Senecal back out. Rostock dishes off to Senecal. Rebounded underneath for the Cougars by Danielle Boris. Push from behind, not too subtle. Not very subtle at all by Senecal. Perro will inbound it. Ball comes to Duty. Duty to LaValle. Courtney Green, 41. That's a player I'm not familiar with. Seen her around. Three nothing to score. 4.5 to go in the first period. Ball comes into Bowden. Cougars with the full court pressure. Senecal to Sorrell. Now back out to Senecal. Being guarded by LaValle. Rebounded for the Cougars by Green. Perro. Gives to LaValle, and then Turner back to LaValle. And Trisha LaValle puts the Cougars on the scoreboard. It's 3-2. White ball. Rostock will inbound it. This is Bowden. Underneath for Rostock. No shot for the shots is Randy Lozier. Seton ball. Shot by Senecal, rebounded by Duty. Seton ball inbounded by Meisenheimer. Rostock will bring it up, gives to LaValle. Knights will keep it. Meisenheimer puts it to the floor, guarded by Duty. They're going to have a push probably on Turner. Rostock will take it to the hole, throws it up, and rolls off the rim. And break there. LaValle puts it back up. Here comes Duty. Rostock gets the ball. Good hustle. Goes to Meisenheimer. She'll bring it up. Throws it down the floor, and we have a foul on Boris. Colleen Lacombe misses her first. Rostock to inbound. Shot was blocked by Boris on the attempt from Lacombe. Arrow up for Boris, and we have travel. No, foul. Foul's on Lacombe, her first, team second. Farrell comes deep to Johnny Ray Courier. Shot is missed. Shot put up by Turner. They're rebounded by Sorrell. Blocked by Courier. White ball. Blocked by Perro. Minute 50 to go in the first quarter. Junior varsity girls, Northeastern at Seton Catholic. Perro with a shot on top of the key. Boris' shot is blocked. And Boris slaps it away. Rostock will bring it up the floor. LaValle drives. Too strong. And the ball will go to the Cougars. Of the 15, it's O'Hara. Emily O'Hara reporting in. Courier. Carson. Leanne Carson up to Perro. Boris puts it to the floor. It's the rim. It's going to be off White. Went off Meisenheimer's toe, but ref called it the other way. Perro steals it back off her knee. Bowden will inbound it. Gets the ball into Senecal. Courier brings it down. Perro tries to go back to Courier. She does. Stops, puts up a shot off the glass. It's good. Johnny Ray Courier, the 7th grader, has put it in a bucket at the JV level in her first game. Of course, the plan is that 2 years from now, there'd be 3 Couriers on that varsity team at Northeastern. Courtney is a sophomore right now, and Rachel just joined the team as a freshman, and Johnny Ray, the 7th grader. So 2 years from now, she'll be a freshman. The volley rolls off the rim. 2.2 seconds. 4-3 Northeastern leads. Shall I say it? A low-scoring first quarter. Northeastern leads 4-3, coming back from a 3-0 deficit after 1 here on Hometown Cable. Perro will inbound, gets it into Courier. Carson puts it up and hits. Basket by Leanne Carson, 6-3 Northeastern. Senecal brings it up for the Knights. Rostock over to Rock. Perro thought she had a pass, and when she saw she didn't, couldn't hold up. Carrying it over. In the referee's judgment, she had control, then stepped over. She didn't step over in the process of getting control. Shot is missed. Taken by O'Hara. Courier gives to Perro, back to Courier in the corner. O'Hara in the paint. Pushes it outside. Carson's shot is blocked by Senecal. Here comes a Rostock. Northeastern ball. Courier brings it up. Duty will inbound it. Shot put up quickly by Brooks. Knights will keep it. Rostock will inbound. Supposed to come back in bounds. Shot put up by Trisha Rabideau. Green out to... Alright, I got Duty here. Intended for LaValle, taken by Senecal. Senecal with a Rostock. Red ball. Duty gives it to Brooks, back to Duty. Don't know if Brooks is a 7th grader. Don't have the grades for the Cougars. Over and back called, I guess. Basket's good by Chelsea Rock. Chelsea Rock makes it 6-5. Knights trail by a point. Let's see, 21 for the Cougars. Jaylene Rabideau is in. Seton ball. Ball comes deep. Picked off by Duty. Green back to Duty. Over and back. 6-5 the score, 4:15 to go. Temperature is was 14 degrees at 4 o'clock. And who knows how cold it is now, and the players are cold out on the floor, it looks like. Only the second day of December. Chilly temperatures out there. Stolen by Brooks. Brooks makes it 7-5. Now 8-5. Rostock brings it up to Rabideau. Passes off. Back to Rabideau. Rabideau back out to Rostock. She buries it. It's a 1-point game again as we approach the midway point of the second quarter. Let's see, Jordan Clark is in, number 23 for the Cougars. Shot is up, rolls the rim off the shot by Brooks. Rostock with the ball. Rabideau out to Rostock underneath, taken away by the Cougars. Steps. White ball. Into the Valley. Valley to Rostock, rolls it up and in, and Seton leads 9-8. Rabideau brings it down for the Cougars. Rabideau into Clark. Valley to Rostock. Basket's good, a 3-point lead as Sarah Bowden scores. Ball comes to Turner in the high post, goes to Clark. Poirier is going to try to drive. Nothing there. Dishes off to Clark. Brooks will inbound it. Rabideau to Perro. Cougars get it back. Poirier to Rabideau. Nope. Rebounded by Seton to Rabideau. Rostock with the ball, guarded by Poirier. Bowden has it stolen. And Rabideau's shot is blocked by Bowden. 2:04 to go in the second quarter. Knights leading 11-8. Stolen. Ball's inbounded to LaValle. Rostock brings it up. Stolen by Turner, up to Perro. Perro holds it up, tries to pass into the paint. Off White. Brooks to Perro, guarded closely by LaValle. Turner puts it to the floor. Turner shooting a 1-and-1. She can make it a 1-point game here. And she does if she hits them both. It's 11-10. Bowden with the ball. Taken away by Perro. Perro stops. And the Cougars go up by a basket. On a steal and basket by Casapero. Seneca will inbound it. .56.4 remaining in the second quarter. Cougars with a steal. Courier puts it up and in. Nice basket by Johnny Ray Courier. Broken up by Perro. First game of the season. So both teams are undefeated in league play. Courier brings it down. She is bodied by LaValle. Courier shooting a 1-and-1. Rebounded by Fairchild. Donna Fairchild. Into Courier. Courier with the rebound. Blocked. 13.5 remaining in the quarter. Johnny Ray Courier into Casapero. Put up by Brooks. Now Courier. 14-11. Northeastern leads by 3 at the half here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Rostock will inbound it as we get set for the start of the second half. Seton Catholic trailing the Cougars by 3 points. Ball inbounded to Senecal. Senecal back to Rostock. Looking away, Duty pushes it up to Clark. And Jordan Clark will inbound. Senecal guarded closely by Duty, brings it into the forecourt. Shot put up by Lacombe. And LaValle has it for the Cougars. Get over to Duty. In the paint to Turner. Turner puts up a left-handed shot and drops it in. And the Cougar lead is now at 5 points, which I would suspect would be their biggest lead of the day. Rostock to inbound. Duty brings it up. Stolen by Rabideau. Dances into the forecourt, gives it to Frechette, who gives it out to Senecal. Turner picks up the ball. Duty will bring it into the forecourt. Nope, she'll give it up to LaValle, and LaValle is fouled. First game of the season, so I'm just getting used to the Cougar names. After a couple of games, I'll have their names down. It'll be easier for me to get the opponents. Duty to inbound it. So Michael Jordan Clark off the rim. Rebounded by Rostock. Taken back by Clark. Rostad gets a hand on it, and we're gonna have jump ball. LaValle to Clark. That is missed. Cougars will keep it with 16 on the shot clock. LaValle to Rabbit to Turner. Darby Turner with a basket. 18-11 Northeastern. Rostock into the forecourt. Gives it to Frechette. Frechette dribbling around. Back to Rostock. Underneath for Rabideau from Senecal. Passed out by Lacombe. And foul called on duty. Seton ball into Rostock. Rebounded by Lacombe. Now it's LaValle. Senecal keeps it. And Rabideau's fouled. Rabideau will shoot. 5 new Cougars in. And basket's good by Trisha Rabideau. 18-13. Stolen. Shot is put up, going to be off-white, goes off the fingers of Rabideau. Carson dishes off to Green, out to Perro. Rabideau to Carson. Now Perro out to Rabideau. Jaylene Rabideau misses the first. Second shot is up, off the rim. Picked off by Senecal with a bounce pass. Shot is up off the rim by Sorrell. And the Sorrell will shoot 2. Rebounded by Green. Perro. Gives it to Rabideau, and she's fouled by LaValle. LaValle has fouled out. Red ball. Rabideau. Rostock will inbound it. 2:38 to go in the third. 18-13 the score. And there's a basket for the Knights by Meg Senecal. It's 18-15 now. And traveling call. White ball. Ball knocked out by Jaylene Rabideau. Rostock gets it into Senecal. Stolen away by Brooks. Stolen back by Senecal. Rostock lobs it up to Senecal. Rabideau puts it to the floor. Rabideau in the paint, puts it up off the rim. Another reach on Rostock. Into Courier. Shot by Rabideau, or Brooks, excuse me, Brooks. Minute 50 showing here in the third quarter. A low-scoring game. Boris lost it. Rostock will inbound it. Courier for Brooks. She's blocked. Brooks again. Out she goes. Courtney Brooks with a nice move. Fouls on Courier. It's a 5-point ball game. Looking up in the 15, looked like a 19, but it's 20-15. Northeastern up by 5. That's going to change. As Rabideau scores, she can make it a 2-point game right now. And she does. It's 20-18. Rostock into Sorrell. Rabideau stops, throws it up, rebounded by Brooks, knocked away from her by Senecal. Another jump ball. White ball. Senecal will inbound it. 16.3 on the clock. Knights trail by 2 points. We're in the third quarter. We're tied as Katie Rostock hits to make it 20-20. After 3, Northeastern and Seton Catholic here on viewer-supported hometown cable. Brooks will inbound it. Gets it into Courier. We're tied going into the fourth quarter. Rabideau's pass is picked off. Rabideau will inbound it. But first we have duty Duty and Turner in. 17 seconds into the fourth. His ball picked off. Senecal brings it up. Gives it to Rostak. Turner gives to LaValle. And now Rabideau back to LaValle. Rabideau quickly over for Duty. And underneath it's Boris. Bowden brings it down. 20-20 the score, 7 minutes to go in the game. Perro out to Boris, back to Perro. Duty to Perro. Trish LaValle's shot goes out of bounds. Seton ball. Meisenheimer to Sorrell, now over to Senecal. Trish LaValle will inbound it. Duty to LaValle. Green pushes it out to Perro, now Duty over. Oh well, let him pass. We'll catch up with it. Traveling called on Turner. White ball. Shot put up by Sorrell. Rebound by Senecal, and it's knocked out of bounds. Meg Senecal will inbound it. .541 to go. Still tied at 20-20. Meisenheimer inbounds to Rostak. And Duty takes it away from Senecal. Slapped by Rostak. Duty with a shot. Nope. Rebounded by Rabideau. There's Meisenheimer. She's fouled. This one's good. Foul was LaValle's second. Knights lead by a point. Duty with the ball. Intended for Clark. Off her foot. Meisenheimer has it slapped away. Perro with the ball. Keeps it. They lost it. And Rostak comes out with it. Inbounded to Sorrell. Turner with the rebound. Stolen by Senecal. Now taken back. This is Turner. Offensive foul called on Turner. Even though we're in a 1-on-1 situation, a charge, there's no foul shot. Sorrell puts it up. Turner with the rebound. Here comes Perro. Passes up to Clark. Clark stops and traveling call. 4:05 remaining in the game. Rostock into the forecourt. Over and back. It's Cougar ball. Pass went into the forecourt where it was stolen. Blocked nicely by Jordan Clark. Inbounded by Bowden. Quick shot put up by Senecal. We have a hold called on Rabideau. That's Rabideau's fourth. Turner can tie it at the front of the 1-and-1. She misses. Ball goes off Perro. Sorrell gives to Rostock over to Senecal. Bowden puts it to the floor. Rabideau puts it up. Put back up by Sorrell. Now rebounded by Turner. Perro will bring the ball up. Boris with a nice pass to Turner. Turner with a two-shot foul. She'll get another chance to tie it. She does. 21-21, 3:14 remaining. Rostock will inbound the ball. Rabideau puts it up off the rim, rebounded Turner. Brooks gives to Perro. Back to Brooks, back to Perro. Brooks with a shot off the rim, Turner with a rebound. Block, and a foul is called on Bowden. It's her first foul, team 10th. The Cougars will shoot 2 from here on. Turner only hit 1 out of her last 4 attempts. 1 out of 5. She's got to be able to make those. Rabideau to Sorrell, no. Brooks comes out with it, traveled. White ball. Ball comes to Bowden. (21-21). I believe it was 20-20 coming into the period, so in 6 minutes we've only scored a point each. Turner puts it up and drops it in. And I believe that's the first field goal of the fourth quarter with 1:47 on the clock. Red ball. Boris gives to Perro. Clark drives in the middle, loses it. Sorrell gives to Rostock. 1:18 on the clock. Northeastern up by 2 points. We have a foul. Boris picks up her 3rd foul. Rostock could have tied it with 2. It's a 1-point game. 1:13 to go. Perro. Lobs it up intended for Turner. The Knights steal it. The Rostak taken back by Brooks. Little coast to coast. Lay it up and in. Courtney Brooks. Stolen by Perro. Cougars up by 3, 25-22. 44 seconds remain in the fourth quarter. Brooks back to Perro. Johnny Ray Corrier is in also. Turner on a high post. Dishes off low. Boris puts up a shot. No. Here come the Knights. Rabideau has it stolen away by Brooks. And foul on Rabideau. Check that, there is no foul. It's out of bounds. Northeastern has a 3-point lead, 16.2 on the clock. Perro, 5 seconds to get it in, and she doesn't do it. Dave Lambert wants a recount, unless he said she traveled out there, but I think it was a 5-second violation. Into the forecourt. Sorrell scores. 6 seconds. 1-point ball game. Foul is on Senecal, her third. Kessa Perro at the line. Team up by 1. White time. Sam Campbell wants to talk to his team. All right, Perro shooting a 2-shot foul with the bonus. Second one is missed. Knights have a chance to tie 3 to win. 1.2 seconds, however, when the ball was inbounded. 1.2. Timeout. Seton ball, we'll see what plans Sam Campbell came up with. Long pass. That'll do it. That'll do it. 26-24, Northeastern Clinton with a 2-point victory over Seton Catholic, and that opens the CVAC junior varsity season. So that's the way it was on this second day of December 2003. You've been watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable, win or lose, TV that's worth your support. How about it, Seton Catholic? How about a little viewer support to help keep this kind of programming coming?